Kleber Battaglia, and I've been training martial art for more than 30 years. In the past 10 years, I've been teaching Wing Chun in Shanghai. Tai Chi Chuan, one of the most functional and legendary Chinese northern martial arts. To end the fight using hidden attacks with a series of slow, smooth, but powerful attacks. They're used to protect their village in these chaotic moments of historical warfare. Now, let's get Kung Fu wise. So I'm here in Henan Province, Jiaozhuo City in Wenshan County. This is a very typical city here in China. You can see people playing sports, dancing, having fun. But this is not why I came here. This is the reason why I came. This stop of Kung Fu Wise is to visit an ancient Kung Fu style, Tai Chi Chuan. Tai Chi Chuan emphasis is on the use of inaction to beat action, softness to conquer strength. It has been listed as intangible cultural heritage for humanity. This is the birthplace of Chen-style Tai Chi Chuan, Henan, Jianjiago. So now we're going to meet with Master Chen. I saw some of his video. He's really good at wrestling. I'm very curious because, he's a very important person in the Kung Fu world. Blue color, this is nice, but maybe a bit too fancy, actually. Ooh, red one. No, that would make me look like Santa Claus or something, yeah. Something a little bit more cool. I like it. And I'll take this. 再见. All right, we have arrived. He's here. So this is the school where Master Chen Ziqian teaches Tai Chi Chuan. Been teaching Tai Chi for over 30 years in 40 different countries. Even though he always managed to, communicate with the students through practical application as a way of teaching, which is resemble like a very ancient methods. Chen 师傅
你好，
我是开吧
欢迎。
哇，这个是Tai Chi Chuan吗？
是太极拳，我们要有4个跌打摔拿，这是摔，这个受伤的几率会小一点，所以这个练习要比较多，可以试试。
可以学一点啊，以前我不练的，
不练这个，
慢慢来，
慢慢来，
慢慢来。
把你学习的，然后他学习的都可以，走吧。那个动作就很危险，它可以借它很小的力量，可以把你拖起来，这就是泰拳的以小博大。你防守的也很好。
师傅，我不会睡觉，所以能不能教我这个一些动作我可以用啊？
可以，你首先来说要把对方控制好，不要让他抱得你很紧。在走动的时候呢，还要注意身体这个旋转的力量。这边一带
You see? You can try to go on the right. If it doesn't work on there, it will immediately change to the other side because it will find resistance and it will use this resistance against me on the other side.
然后上面呢是这个力度，下面呢，
So you can also, of course, use kicks.
手法跟腿法的一个别合。
So you see, when you do it quickly, the opponent will feel this kind of like in a vacuum. You will feel like, boom, you feel all that you will want to flip over.
第二个动作呢，它就变化就不太一样了。如果现在对方要抱着我 ，close，
You see? You will make space like this.
撑着，
有空间。
对，直线
Make
空间，
space.
这个是直线。
You will feel this kind of pressure where in the motion before you will feel that this direction. Here you will feel this kind of pressure going up.
整个身体调节都可以转换帮。
So cool because actually he hit with the knee, he hit on the inside and he take away my balance and I feel like, immediately I want to boom, just drop on the ground. It's pretty cool actually, yeah.
My mind has understood these motions, but during these days I will try to train it a little bit so I will be able to hopefully use it.
So many people from all around the world, they gather here in the Chen village. And they come here because they love Kung Fu. I'm really envious because when I was a kid, I wish I could have done something like this. It's pretty awesome. Looks like something you might see inside the movie. From all around the world, Chen Tai Chi is still practiced every day in many different countries and the Kung Fu life, because Kung Fu is really a lifestyle and I really love this as much as they love,
练拳太累了，可以挖点这个吃一吃，补一补身体。
这是山药。
山药 elbow。
This is Chinese yam.
Yeah.
Okay, so here is the plant that goes down.
Yeah.
Actually grows pretty big down, and this is he said that is the sun. So this is something that comes out, and you can find out where's the plant.
有 try
Hi.
little bit.
这个马步了。
Yeah， 马步。
I understand why they have these low positions and things. It's like they have to use it also here in the camp.
对，中国的武术有3个方面。第一个方面，模仿动物。白鹅亮翅，白蛇吐信。还有一些生活上的，这个就是生活上的劳动。还有一种呢，就是思想，辩证哲学。泰拳讲究阴阳。
阴阳的。
刚柔。
刚柔，对。So let's dig some more. 哇，在哪？
看不见，很不容易。哦。
Let's keep digging for like 15 minutes. This is a new one, but it's pretty short. To dig it out. Kind of another one.
Oh. Slowly.
Okay, slowly. You see, when you apply those circular motion, you're not. 真不容易。哇 ！Yes, we got it. Look at this thing. 这个真不错。Yeah. 这个霹雳。
No.
No.
Together OK. 对身体很好。
身体真的。
够我们吃了。
今天没吃了
啊，够了。
真不容易啊！
非常不容易。 有 ，Cheers， 欢迎你来陈家沟。这个很好喝的。
这个是什么？这是汤。
汤。
So this is soup.
对。
Let's try the soup. 里边有什么？
对，有鸡，有牛膝。
Chicken. Oh, these special herbs that they grow here. Yeah. Oh, it's kind of almost spicy, kind of like. 别的点是些什么了？这。
地黄。
This is another kind of a root. Looks like a potato thing. Oh, 还不错了。Try to eat it with tomato, together. Tastes like a potato.
最好的是这个
啊，这个最好了。
山药。
Too beautiful, yeah. Look at all the Pagua characters around it. Oh.
没有关系。
没有了关系。I destroy one of the Pagua characters. Cheers.
Cheers.
Kind of tastes like beans. It's kind of interesting. It's a paste. Oh, 哎，不错。
菊花茶。
对。We have in those ingredients, we have all the 4 famous flowers that they have here in Zhangjiakou. Oh, the meat is so juicy, so tasty.
好吃就多吃点。现在不饿了。
我吃太多了。
OK。
老师傅，这样就行。 So it was pretty fun playing, these very new things for me because, I didn't really know what to expect there, and I expect something completely different. Usually when you go to train Tai Chi, you go there, you train the form. I was very impressed to see that all those teenagers, they train really hard and they're very fit and they're really good at those kind of techniques. This means that the teacher is also very good. Really looking forward to see what Chen Sifu will teach me.
气息呢要细、匀、长、平和一点。气息呢要稳固，动作呢要平衡。对。
I would also like to investigate a little bit more how he connects all this motion from the form, from the Taolu, into the practice of their Tuishou or their Sanshou. 所以真打气拳有养生也有有用啊。
Punch.
哪里 punch？
Here you backwards. Eyeball.
Eyeball.
Here. You know.
Ah, yes.
In.
啊。哇。
Down here. Eyeball.
耳部。
耳朵。Sit down.
And
You change. Sit down.
wow,
Backwards.
it's very low. It's very difficult to do. Yes. Look at this position. It's really, it's very wide and it's very low. It's very difficult to keep the balance. It's very interesting because, like many people think and believe that Tai Chi Chuan is only useful for health. But actually, it can be used for gaining a lot of health and flexibility and also training your mind. But at the same time, if you know how to use it, you can also use it very effectively for combat. One is going back, one is going down. Person is kind of like tricked to come in and then he push it out. So he escaped this kind of leg lock and pulled it down, which was pretty nice. You see now it's a little bit better. Bring my weight towards them, sweep away the front leg so the person can working his way through me so that he's gonna like.
Took off my shoes. 知道你的问题。
我知道。
上面呢一定要灵活，保护自己。他不管他做什么，
So he always try to, using the footwork, you see, like he tried to escape, not to give the legs away to the opponent. And you see, he keep the balance. He doesn't put it too much front or too much on the back.
We're gonna start to train different kind of things that you want me to improve.
开合，握拳，踢腿。我们可以另外一种练习方法，锻炼你这个爆发力，然后身体的控制力，还有底盘的稳固。
Taiji ball, but here there seems to have this kind of like, almost like a basketball ball, and they do this type of things which require a lot of flexibility from shoulders, arms, and you know.
这是木头的，
木头啊，对，很重的，
不重
啊，不重啊。
啊。
He says it's not too heavy, but actually it's quite heavy.
先提膝，
提膝，
后面
后面
手。
Gonna try, not sure if I can do it.
膝，
So first thing, leave it here. Second thing, go back and then lean it forward.
Good.
Which is not so easy for beginners for sure, because also this is quite heavy. But it's a very interesting type of exercise. I like that how they use those kind of very traditional things to train very practical skills. The pole is very long. It's sometimes it's 3 meters, sometimes it's 4 meters, and it's very long and it's very flexible. So you want me to try it? Let's see what's gonna happen. Okay, wow, it's really long. First time trying. Let's see. Keeping it straight. Boom. 往前走。
然后这个
啊，这边的。啊。Wow. It's really physically taking. So it's very interesting. It's very important to do this kind of, use this type of tools. Also in other Kung Fu, they use weapons, not just because they want to use weapons, because nowadays nobody will go around with 3-meter pole, just going around and try to beat up people with a 3-meter pole. But you can train many different things by training weapons. So you can train your wrist strength and flexibility, you can train your footwork, you can train your explosive power like they do. How they include the training of weapons inside their training and be able to then transport those kind of skills into the empty hand skills.
今天累了，我们就来河边走一走看看。这里面会有野鸡，
哇，
还有兔子。
有兔子了，真漂亮。It was so long that I was not in contact with the nature, and being back into this type of environment, looking at this beautiful environment. Also, my grandfather was a farmer, and I also grew up in a kind of a, not close to the river, but on a mountain. But you know, for me, this type of fields and feelings are really something that bring me back to my childhood. So it makes me really feel very quiet.
这个就是黄河，我们的母亲河。我小的时候经常在这里，把我们呢融入到自然里面，想象每一个动作的变化，能感觉到风，感觉到河水在流，感觉到草的香味。 第一道门叫招熟，就是把套路呢逐渐的练下来。第二道门叫懂劲，就是你发的力度，你能自我的控制。你想控制对方，首先你要控制自己。第三道门叫神明，唯有五阴并五阳，阴阳不偏，成妙手。这个时候呢，是思想的一种认识。
The way that go through proficiency to the higher skill to be able to reach a level between yin and yang is something that is very difficult to achieve. And then, inside this big Tai Chi, you can feel its structure, its softness, application of those principles. So for me, it was very nice to see firsthand what he meant when he explained those concepts.
这个铜像呢，就是太极拳的创始人陈王庭。
哇，陈王庭，对，
是我们陈家沟的第9世，他已经有400多年的历史了。
400多年了。
他是明末清初人，所以说那个时候正是战乱的时候，基本上就是保卫着一方平安。这个老人讲究太极拳的一个阴阳的一个阳，他的手法变化很多。这个呢就叫阴，那边呢是手法，这边呢是器械，哎，这就是阴阳转换，就像西方的矛盾思想。
矛盾，对，
哎
矛盾力。
这边呢，它是太极拳的演变。无极生太极，太极生两仪，两仪生四象，四象生八卦，由不动到动，越变化越多。上面有2个牌匾，这个相对上容易理解一点，叫重德。
重德。
这边呢就是上武，哎，上面是一个格，下面是一个止。学习太极拳的时候呢，不是为了让你打架，它其实让你记住。止格为武，学武要注意自己的德性、品德，哎。走，哎，对了。OK， 不要动。弯毛。深呼吸。走。对。弯毛。Yeah.
Here, to push down, to go back. Immediately, it reminded me something, and then I just tried to apply it, and it works straight away. Actually, it's wow. But these guys, it's not easy to play with them because though I'm happy to see actually that I could have some progress, at least when Sifu was asking me to do some of those techniques.
I'm very happy to see in a short time, actually you can learn certain practical skill.
OK，
师傅，谢谢。大家好，谢谢一下。大家好。
休息一下。
啊，谢谢你。Wow, today we're gonna have egg noodle. Everybody 2 eggs each.
有
Yeah.
功夫鸡蛋。
这个太气人了。
好了，功夫，真的功夫啊！快一点吗？
快点。
快点啊！哇
OK，good。
，OK，
好哇。
not very big fan of this, but there's a good flavor here.
对，肠胃很好。
哇，很多了。Wow, it makes so many things for me. It's just like I'm very touched. Really looking forward to try them.
Here，来。
Smells really good.
Yeah。
Wow. He's also a really good cook. Actually, not only his kung fu is good, actually he's a very good cook.
Very strong。
Wow. It really reminds me of my home. There is tomato, there is veggie, there is eggs, there is fresh noodles. Actually, just, the ingredients are basically the same. It's just that the way that they cook it is slightly different.
一定要吃完，吃完面全不累。
不累吗？哇，不可能，不可能。
不可能。
两公。
这个就是最早的太极图。这条河呢叫伊洛河，这个就是黄河。两个水交在一起，阴阳图。我们的祖先伏羲，他就在黄山上面看到这个自然的环境，就叫河洛图说。 里根太极，故名曰太极拳。
Some kung fu nowadays have lost, so people start to lose faith into kung fu. There are many people still in China that can use it for real fight. This is real kung fu.